Hello. I am Daniel Blair. I'm a violinist and I'm not a singer. Did I mention I was not a singer? Here's the thing. I love singing. Singing is super fun. From time to time I do try to sing, but for the first time this year, I attempted to sing in public. Now, something you gotta know about me. I like to stack the odds so that I don't look stupid. I think this is one of my gifts. We had a concert for our music school with about 450 people, but we had cool lights and a house band and musical theater people dancing. And it was gonna be a ton of fun. So what I do, I have this idea to steal a concept. Maybe that's too harsh of a word. To borrow a concept from comedian Bo Burnham. And what he did was he did this hilarious auto-tune song he wrote. He talked about all these big issues, but really he was masking them under silly things like Pringles cans.
I have a huge amount of trouble fitting my hand inside of a Pringle can. I can get my hand like 4 inches into the can, but then I have to tilt the can into my mouth. But by that point, a bunch of crumbs have accumulated at the bottom of the can, so they all go spilling onto my face.
I don't have time to do his whole thing, and his whole thing's honestly not family friendly at all. I said I am going to do just a generic, watered down version of that, just to make people laugh. So I got this voice box called a TC Helicon. When I hit the little button, it makes me sound like T-Pain or Kanye or whatever. So I could play piano, and I could sing in auto-tune. It's hilarious. And we were doing some songs from The Greatest Showman. In The Greatest Showman, they sing this song called This Is Me, and that's the one I wanted to sing, because it would be like an epic representation of my vocal skills. This is me. So when you sing auto-tune, it's really weird if you don't hear the auto-tune. So I'm super paranoid about this. So while we're getting all the mics ready and stuff, I'm like, guys, this auto-tune thing has to work, because it's hard to hear out there. I'm just gonna be singing normal. I don't want people to hear me just normal. I want it to be funny. I have 2 mics. I have 1 mic to talk to the band, so I can be like, hey guys, the next part's coming up in 3, 2, 1, bang. I have another mic for me to be able to talk on the auto-tune. The time comes, and I'm playing. It seems serious, and then everyone realizes it's a joke. So I build up this big, serious moment, and then I'm supposed to sing on auto-tune. I hit the button. Nothing happens. My brain stops. I feel like I'm gonna die. My heart's going 1,000 miles a minute. I'm usually pretty calm under pressure, especially in performing, but I never sung anything before. And I was freaking out, and I'm running through every scenario in my brain. Okay, that light's on, that looks plugged in, and I'm like kind of messing with stuff while I'm still trying to half play. There's a big giant spotlight on me. Fortunately, I remember there are other musicians here, so I'm like, if I can take the attention off me, maybe then I can fix whatever the problem is. So I kind of goof off and like, yeah, we're gonna sing in just a minute, but first you can listen to our other pianist play, Margot. And I knew when I said that name that the guy with the spotlight would move the spotlight from me to her, and he did. It worked like a charm. And I dived down beneath the piano to try to figure out what's going on. Unfortunately, Margot and I had not discussed this as being a temporary backup plan, and she immediately redirects the spotlight back towards me, which everyone thought was hilarious. Ha 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 ha. There's Daniel jumping up like he just got caught like Wile E. Coyote setting a trap for Roadrunner. So I did what anyone would do. I climaxed this comical moment with something stupid. I just basically attempted to sing what would normally be polite rules of the event center. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm going like, please no flash photography as it distracts the performers. Please. Exits are located there and there. Please only enter and exit during applause. And no one really laughed. Wow. But wait. There is good news, because during intermission, we fixed it, and the problem was there was a little switch on the mic that had gotten turned inside the clip that held the mic. So when I moved the mic, it moved the switch, and it turned the mic off. Yeah, that is correct. Now, we ended up putting it in the second half of intermission, and I got to sing, I'm not a stranger to the dark. And people still thought it was kind of funny. It wasn't a totally wasted idea, but I have never been so afraid in my life. And you think that you're literally going to explode and that you are going to absolutely die. And in reality, you're gonna wish that it happened, is the reality of the situation. So, always have a backup plan for your backup plan. Okay, good, bye-bye.